Okay. Yeah, so raise your hand and then I'll pull you up.
Well, Rocky, you can just let us know who you want to vote for in each of the matchups, and we can pull you up to go and talk about it.
That's not very poggers of you, though. I'm sad.
No,
You
not at all.
promised. All good. Okay. Cool. Let me switch our stuff up, and we will go ahead and get started. Hello.
What?
How are you?
I'm really tired. I slept at like 3:30 in the morning.
Well, we
I love
commend
it.
you for coming out here anyway,
Yeah.
especially after staying up that late.
Yeah, I'll probably take a nap after this too.
As you should.
And deserve.
Yes, well deserved. All right. We'll go ahead and get started. Or actually, I forgot to make the post. I'm sorry. Out of wax today.
You gotta move the mic closer to your mouth. It's not like that.
It keeps tilting because it's so weird.
Can you twist it towards you?
What do you mean?
Like that.
Yeah.
It's not when you stand next
That
to
way?
it to the side. Yes.
Okay.
Because you
It's gonna
said let's
move.
get started, and then it cut off right at the let's at.
Let's mosey. All right. Cool.
She's just getting her final
Okay.
post out.
Cool. All right. 'Tis up.
All right, ready to open?
I guess.
Let me see if I can move this up this way. See if that's any better. Let me get this up here. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the 8th episode of the Absolute Kakegurui podcast. I am your co-host, Cami. I've got some guest co-hosts with me today. I've got Blue Wind with me right now, so 2 voices for 1 body. And Derp, one of our lovely moderators. Awesome. All right, so we'll start things off with the server forecast as usual. Today we are sitting at 8,609 members, so we made it past the 8,500 mark. Thank you everyone for joining. Welcome to have you. And we have 36 boosters, so thank you to everyone boosting the server. That allows us to keep our cute emotes alive. Last week we discussed a scenario number 3, which was babysitting. We spoke about and discussed who would be the best at babysitting and who would be the worst. We came up with a conclusion that Yumeko and Runa would be the worst at taking care of the kids. However, they would be the most fun to be around. We also had a lot of respect out for Ryota as being highly voted as the best to take care of the kids, or an honorable mention. Actually went out to Sayaka as well as being one of the most highly rated for being the best. I also went through the results and noticed that no one voted for Kaede, which is not really surprising because I don't think he would like the kids at all. I don't think he would be one to.
I wouldn't put any child near him.
Yeah.
No.
Probably just chuck money at them and be like, go take care of yourself or something like that. So yeah, that was what we discussed last time. This week, we actually put out 2 surveys for our Fight Club scenario. We had one with weapons, so if we matched up all of the students with weapons and set them off to fight, who would be the most likely to win between 1v1 matchups. And we also pulled out one for fist-to-fist fight, so a good match of fisticuffs. Today we'll actually just focus on the weapons bracket that we created, and we'll discuss those. So first we want to start things off with discussing the format of how we'll discuss it, because it is quite a bit of matchups and a lot going on. So if we want to lay that out.
Yeah, so the way that we're going to break up each matchup is we're going to start with the preliminaries. And so we'll list out each of the opponents, and then we'll actually talk about each of the defenders and give them a chance to either chat or speak up. So after each defender speaks to their opponent, then we'll go and reveal who the winner is. And then from then, we'll tell you who the next opponent will be. Then we'll move on to the next preliminary.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. So we'll start things off with the first matchup. So we had Yumi versus Midatti. And someone just put their answers in, so I watched the pie charts for the percentages go up. Someone's very much so in the lead for that one. So Derp, do you want to kind of explain your thoughts on this first matchup?
We're doing the weapons, right?
Yep.
Midari has a gun. This is all I need to say.
Oh, quick and easy. He just dropped his mic.
Yeah, it's a 357 Magnum. You see the writing on the back of the rounds.
Oh.
Look at you with the details.
Yeah, what else is there to say?
That's very true.
You ain't walking off a hit like that.
Very true. All right. So then we had, what was it, one person?
Yes, there actually is someone who voted for Yumi. So, Oak, did you want to defend Yumi in this fight? Okay.
All right, awesome. So if you want to raise your hand, and then we'll pull you up on stage.
Yeah, we have you listed for speaking.
If you want to speak, you can definitely. Cool.
Sure, too. Electric Boogaloo.
Alright.
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome, Oak. How are you?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good. Alright, here's your chance to defend Yumi.
Okay, we're talking about the match with guns, right?
Yes.
So, Midari has a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that should be one-sided if we're talking about a standard person, but it's Midari and she like to shoot herself, I think. So, I think Yumi would win just because of that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That is... yeah.
That Midori would actually be set up to lose.
For someone to
She
hurt
wants
her.
to
Yeah,
die.
she would.
Ah. Yeah.
Any defending argument to that, Derp? Because that's a good point. She might not just want to win.
I didn't think about that at all. Wow.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to put my words into a sentence.
Kind of forgot the the sewer side part.
No, I'm trying to put my words into a sentence. If not, it's just gonna come out
No worries.
No worries at
like
all.
shit. So, Midari is really persistent on wanting Yumeko to do the deed, not just anyone.
Okay.
So she wouldn't let. So while I don't doubt that her, what's the word? I don't know the word. But while I don't doubt that she'll try and, at one point or another, she will sabotage her own strategies. She will. She still wants Yumeko to do it, not just anyone.
So you think she'll just move through the competition to try
Yeah.
and face off against Yumeko? That's what her goal is.
That's fair. Yeah, because did she?
No, I'm saying that she'll, if it came down to it, she'll throw hands in order to get Yumeko to do it.
Yumeko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So we have that. So Oak's
Alright.
spoken up. We also have Honey, who would be defending Midori, and Saint. I don't know if either of you want to add to the conversation, or if they're here in the chat.
I don't think either of them are in
Okay,
the chat or online, which is sad.
that is sad. Okay.
Cool.
Well, then we'll just reveal who the winner is. What were the percentages?
All right, we've got 30% for Yumi and 70% for Midatti.
So with that, Midori moves on to the next round.
Yes, she does.
Oh, we're doing tournaments though. I thought it was just random scenarios.
Nope, it's a tournament
Yeah,
style.
it's tournament style so that we can
Because
get
we said bracket
some
last
of the
week.
other characters in.
But it shows how much attention I've been paying.
No problem. Because, yeah, the tiny text inside of the surveys say we've got a bracket for this, but that's fine. It's tiny text.
Yeah.
All right, so the next matchup. Also, thank you, Oak, for sharing your.
Before we move on to the next matchup,
Oh, yeah, thank
and
you.
thanks, Oak.
And
Was there a question? I thought someone spoke up. Okay.
you say thank you. I said anytime.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We'll invite you up for one of the other matchups here. So before we move on to the next matchup, who is Midori going to be facing off in the next?
Midatti is up against Kirari in the next
So
round.
who wants us to let everyone know that she smells?
Who's
Oh, okay.
Midatti
Thank you for
spells?
passing that message
Oh,
over.
okay.
There
Yeah,
you go.
you're lucky that. Derp, you're not part of the cultists, are you?
No.
Okay, yeah, none of the cultists are here, so that's just. It can be fact for now.
Don't summon them.
Okay. So with that,
The
now we
next
can move on to the next matchup.
is Lyrica versus Mio. And with the person entering in their vote just now, actually evened out this matchup, and I'm kind of upset.
What? Okay. So who was the person that newly voted?
I'm 90% sure it's Rocky. So I'm not
Okay. All right. So let's go down the line. We have 3 defenders that I had listed for Lyrica. First off, we have is Saint, but you said Saint's not in the chat right now.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then next we have is Skipker. You
And
ready to
they're
defend
defending-
Lyrica?
Oh, yeah, because it's tied up. It doesn't matter who goes first.
Oh.
Did you want to come on stage or did you want to talk through it? Yes, some good JoJo's in the morning.
Lyrica versus Mio. You can get ready for that. In the meantime, Derp, did you want to comment on this matchup before we bring in the defenders?
Yeah, I'm no combat expert, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll try anyways.
Okay,
Cool.
excellent.
So it was. They're both really fast, right?
Mm.
Whatever I'm about to say is gonna make no sense. I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
Just let it out. We'll try
Yeah.
and decipher it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when it comes to hand, I know that hair's a big disadvantage, and of course they both have this disadvantage because your opponent could easily grab onto it, right?
Okay.
However, while Lyrica can do headbutts because she has a mask on,
Okay.
which does sound to, in the anime, the sound effects sound to be make it sound to be ceramic, right? That'll help in some way, I guess.
Mhm.
But Mio is really effective with poisoning Yumeko without Runa noticing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think it'll be a problem for.
So you think
For her
Mio
to
seeing
poison.
this tournament would go and do something ahead of time to go and mess up Lyrica before they actually even fought?
Ahead of time, or even just in the middle of the fight, I think she could do something.
Yeah. Especially with because poison is a weapon, technically speaking. So it
Yeah,
would
I
be-
don't think there was a limit
Yeah.
for what type of weapon they
Weapon
bring
it
in.
is.
All right.
Darn. I don't like that one.
Oh, that makes it sad.
I don't like that one at all. And it's stuck at 50-50, but we already put that because who else was defending Lyrica?
So, besides that, there was me defending
Okay.
Lyrica. I think Lyrica would have the ability, at least instead of a one-on-one fight, I think she would actually win out against Mio, just based off of just strength. And I think there's a hidden tenacity to her that is different than what Mio utilizes when it comes to her poisons and her, I don't know, her nature to survive. I mean, we're doing death battle rules for this, aren't we?
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be death battle rules. So, I mean, with the way Lyrica is developing now, I think she could beat out Mio. If we were talking about Lyrica, like from the anime and before all of the development that we've kind of seen that she's had in the manga, then no, I think Mio would win it out and would definitely be able to sneak up on her and probably do something to either poison her or incapacitate her before they actually fought.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm not that far into the manga, so it can't be.
Well, then let's bring on one of the other defenders here for Lyrica. We actually have Skipker. Want to pull
Skipker, raise your hand or type out your answer.
Someone said poison weapons.
Poison
yeah,
weapons?
that'd be Skipker.
Okay.
Tyrano.
Tyrano is wheelchair lady.
I can't read names right.
It's fine. I think they say Tyrano inside
Do
of
they?
the
Okay.
Tyrano.
I'm sorry.
She can skirt.
Well,
Just
you can talk on that. You can talk on that when the matchup
drift.
comes up.
I can't wait for us to talk about that one. We're getting
Close
close to that
matchup is going to be funny.
She's defeated
That's the best one.
by stairs. She's not gonna win.
No,
one. Okay, cool. So I think this one's kind of closed out. Before Rocky.
No, we gotta
waiting
get
for
Skipper
Skipper.
on this.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did raise your hand finally.
you weren't paying attention.
No, I'm not.
Unbelievable.
Neither am I. 2 for 2.
Unbelievable.
All right, come on down, Skipker.
Price is right.
Welcome, Skipker. Defend the best girl.
Not biased at all.
No. We can't hear you, Skipkers.
I see it looks like she's trying to talk,
Looks
but I
like
can't
you're
hear
talking,
anything.
But do you have push to talk on or something or other? Say it.
Okay, it's green again,
No.
but I'm not hearing any voice.
Can you guys hear her?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, just wanted
Okay.
to make sure.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's still not working.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to cheat?
Yeah. Do you want to cheat? My friend.
Skipper, get over here.
Yeah, come here. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
nice rank up.
Oh, you ranked
Yeah.
up. What does that mean?
New student role.
Student.
Congrats.
I have no clue what that means.
That was the first time I saw that. I guess I need to type more.
You get points for chatting.
What?
You chat enough, you get different ranks.
Different roles and ranks. Oh, cool. Does it change anything?
There's nothing quite like.
At
Yeah.
one point, you get photo commands.
Oh,
That-
fun.
Or like, what was it? Photo. You get to post pictures.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
Skipper is here.
All right, Skipker's here talking through my account.
Are y'all in the same house?
We're sisters.
Classified.
Whoa.
Just the fact that you both did the opposite.
Yeah, hi, I'm Skipker.
Hello?
I want to take my vote
there.
back and vote for Mio.
No, no, get out of
Mio
my
would
house.
kill
All
her.
the character development will not save you from poison. You cannot beat cyanide with the power of friendship.
Yes, you can.
No, not
Welcome to the
really.
right side.
No, stop it.
So yeah, I'm
Okay.
taking my vote back.
Look what you've done to my child.
I like how you didn't even type that out. It would have been so fast. You decided to go the long way. You wanted to make the announcement known.
I know I could have typed it up, but I had to like run down a set of stairs, and get into the room, and walk up to the mic just
My
to
God.
shatter Cammy's dreams.
I can't. I
Get
thought
fucked,
I
Cammy.
trusted you. I was so hurt. Literally. Anything else, Skip Gray?
I can't wait for the next one.
All right, cool. Did we have anyone else defending Lyrica?
Saint.
He's not here.
He's not
I'm
here.
Heart. I'm by myself now.
Oak, do you want to bury the
later.
hatchet? Bury the hatchet and talk about why Mio would win?
I guess. Oh my God. Yeah, who voted Mio?
I mean, you can be happy the result shows 50-50. It shows
It
the
didn't,
50-50.
and now it does.
It didn't.
And the people that voted for Lyrica when they filled it out now have switched sides.
I know.
Can't trust anybody.
I know. It's a
Look, to make you feel better, without weapons, she has far better chance. She'll win
Yeah.
without weapons. She's just not
That's
the thing.
Thanks, that made my day. Feels so much better now.
But when poison's involved, she's getting her ass.
yeah.
And
Her
I'm
ass is
depressed.
It's not
getting.
happening.
She's mopping the floor with that hair. Is all I'm saying.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Saint
so
was
that
the
goes
only
to
one
Mio.
defending Mio?
Hmm?
Saint was the only one defending Mio? In that
No.
one? No?
No,
The
she was the only
defenders
one
was
to
Honey, Oak, and then Skipker switched over.
Oh, okay.
And then you said Rocky voted as well. That's what made it
Yeah.
50.
I knew I should have done this on like a whiteboard instead of paper. This sucks. I have to scribble
So
out
then,
Lyrica's name.
Mio's moving on.
That sucks.
Not
Oh,
Lyrica.
but that's exciting though, because now that Mio has moved on, the next match is Mio versus Midatti.
Oh no! Oh,
Look what you guys did.
Oh no!
Look what you
guys.
did. We could have had just a
It's
normal
getting even better.
Oh
It's
no!
Mio versus whom?
Midatti, so the sisters.
Oh no! I'm.
Could have been.
Marvelous.
Could have been.
He's so happy. Unbelievable.
Ecstatic.
Okay.
Could have been just an easy bomby fight.
Whether,
but no.
yeah, now we're just gonna have emotions and angst
Exactly.
and family death. Unbelievable.
All right. So
Okay.
next one.
So that's it for that.
Yep. Match
So next matchup.
3 was Rey versus Sumika.
So Derp, did you want to comment on the matchup before we talk about the defenders?
I honestly don't know enough about either of them.
Okay, that's fair. So we actually.
Sumika's the idol, right?
The actress, yeah.
Yeah, I can't even remember their names. With just best guess,
Mhm.
I'd say maybe Rey. Yeah, Rey
Rey.
would have a chance if she grabbed the hair, which would be pretty
Oh, he
easy.
just wants a full-out cat fight.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
But this is with weapons, so it's not
Yeah.
going to be a cat fight, mud wrestling.
I know
whatever
it won't
fantasy
be
you
a
got
cat
there.
fight. I know it won't be a cat fight, but that's all I have. There really isn't much to put these characters into perspective in the first place. Best I can say is the actress has a better endurance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, in the way of weapons, all I'm using is what we see them using. So
Mhm.
Rey would have a tray table and a tray.
Oh. Okay.
That's enough
Yeah.
force and you can knock someone out, so.
I don't think Rey has that strength.
No?
I
No.
mean,
Ray's a
she's been a
servant, though.
worker her whole life, so I think she's got some biceps on her.
Has to at least lift 50 pounds. That's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
she's
the
not
job
exactly.
requirement.
She's not exactly working the fuck out.
No.
Unlike Sumika, who has to because
That's fair.
She's an actress, yeah.
The actress training and whatnot, and all
Mhm.
that stuff. And they do mention action movies is something that
Yeah,
she's done.
so she's got to have combat training.
Yeah. I
maybe no contact.
But I don't know
training,
what type
it's
of
not
weapons she'd
familiarity.
have.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know
But-
what she'd bring to the table as a weapon.
I don't think she will. I'm just using what we see these characters using.
Oh,
Yeah.
so,
So
that's how
maybe
you're
a microphone,
saying it. That'd be
maybe the
interesting.
stand, which would be a much greater advantage since she is taller than Rey.
Yeah. She'd get distance. Okay. Yeah, I can see that if we're doing that.
That's fair. So we have that. Another Sumika defender would be Oak. did you want to speak to that?
Yeah, I am a defender, but this one is a tough matchup, I think. Both don't have at least explicitly weapons training, so yeah, I thought that would be a close one, but I guess Sumika would be a bit more on the advantage. I don't think working as a servant has given Ray any physical conditioning, but Sumika has a bit, I think. So that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And that's sad because Ray is one of my favorites. So yeah,
Now you know.
hand it to Sumika now.
Now you know.
The pain.
It's called karma. Okay.
All right. So then we have that. So Oak spoken up.
Those were defenders, right?
They were voting. Yep. The
Okay.
last defender for Sumika would be Skipker.
I'm not sure who I voted for, honestly.
I don't even know if you filled out the survey, dude.
I think I did. I'm not sure who I voted for, though.
Hi, Skipper is back.
Sadly.
Wow.
Ruined dreams.
So defending Sumika, I honestly have never watched the anime, so I don't know Rey at all.
You're not missing much. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what we told her.
So in regards to that, I do think Sumika with physical training, definitely with her standing, she should know self-defense. And also I feel like she's got psycho killer in her. But I also think that's because she looks like
the song?
Aznot
Yes, the song.
from Bleach.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she looks just like, I wish I could send photos, but I have them.
Oh, you can send her to me and I can toss them in there.
Okay. But she looks just like Aznot from Bleach, and it just makes me, gives me psycho vibes. Like, she would
I
kill
know
someone.
a guy who looks like JoJo. That doesn't mean he has a stand.
You don't know that.
You might not just be able to see it.
Did I just say JoJo? What the fuck? I meant Jotaro.
It was
That's what I
easy though.
meant.
You said
He's still
JoJo. And
JoJo.
it still made sense. Yeah, you just may not be a stand user. That's all that means.
Oh, she got the
Look, he's not doing crazy poses when he gets mugged in the middle of the street, so I think I know. I think I can tell whether or not he has one.
All
All right. So
right. Okay.
I don't see that. anime
thanks,
either.
Skipker.
Oh my God, you're so right. That's crazy. What?
All right. So I'm defending Ray since Honey and Saint are unavailable, right?
Whack. Yep.
Cool. It's just me defending Ray.
I believe in you.
I think just being at the bottom of the barrel, I think it's survivor tactics that would win out. I think that Ray has the ability to kind of find that inner pull or that dig. She would be able to dig in deeper than Sumika
I
would.
did not consider the fact that Sumika has she can blend into a crowd. She can hide from Ray in a crowd.
If there was a crowd in the situation.
Yeah, but what is the death battle scenario then? So
I mean,
Sumika's like a hitman trying to take out Ray?
No, I'm going for like the series death battle rules. So they just one day feel like fighting.
Oh, okay. So it's just a random scenario.
That would
Yes.
suck.
That would
That's
Kirani
what
would
I
do
meant.
that though. Good morning. Today we're starting Fight Club. All and any
Here's
rules.
your opponent.
Here's your
Find them
opponent.
and
You have
kill them.
24 hours.
Well, that would be insane. Okay, so if we were going
I mean,
off of that, and
that
they'd
would
have
be
to go and
nice.
try and seek out the other person, then yeah, I can see the point that maybe Sumika would be able to get the upper hand on
Not what I
Ray.
meant, but okay.
Well, what do you mean then? You said she'd be able to
They-
blend in. So how do you fight someone that's
No,
blending in?
I mean, like in death battle, they don't have an incentive. They just kind of do. Like one day they're just walking, they see each other, and they feel like
It's
throwing
like a Pokemon
hands.
battle. I made eye contact with you, and I'm gonna challenge you to a
Exactly.
Pokemon battle. But it's with our fists and whatever
Literally.
weapons we have at that moment.
Yes.
Yes, if you're
Okay.
just out of the blue in the cafeteria.
I mean, that's typically how it goes
Okay.
in the series.
Oh my god.
Okay. So
Can you
Rey just sees
imagine?
Sumika and then just swings on her. Just swings. With the
Yeah.
tray that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then Rey would win because Rey would completely surprise Sumika with that.
Absolutely.
I don't think she'd be able to dodge that.
I,
It's not
I think
choreographed.
I think she can take a hit or two.
She could take the hit or two, yeah. But I think Rey would be able to, in a scenario like that, would be able to get the upper hand.
If this
And
was
then
at
would
the
also
end
have
of-
to dig in deep. And I think she'd win out in a survival battle of like, we need to, one of us needs to die. And I think Rey would be able to win that out.
That's, oh my god.
Pinwheeling with forks. That would be something.
Oh my god.
All right. So what was the percentages in that matchup?
So we had 60% Rey and 40% Sumika on that one.
I think I voted for Ray.
Yeah, I just have Honey,
Yeah.
Saint, and me for Rey.
Yeah, I didn't vote. So.
Okay.
The fuck
Yeah,
did
we'll
I
see.
vote for?
All right. So with Rey moving on, who is Rey's opponent in the next round?
Rey's, I hate this. Rey's opponent is Sayaka.
Uh-oh.
So
That's something to go and sit on and think about.
okay, anyway, next match. Match 4 is Rin versus
That'd be
Irumi.
like watching two people fight over who has the best waifu.
Well,
Be-
Kirari's done so much for Rey in the anime too, so it's like, yeah.
Okay, go.
Yeah, match 4 is Rin versus Irumi, and it was at 100%, and then someone voted.
Uh-oh.
So, and
Yeah,
I,
it was a washout.
the tiny
Who?
child, the little
Irumi?
girl with pink hair, Irumi.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Oh, the guillotine bitch.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
There we go.
How is it not pink haired tiny child? That did not click.
Because she has a guillotine.
Got it.
Cool. I mean, you're not wrong, so I guess how it works.
There is bleach discourse course in the chat. Anyway, so this was initially just 100% on one side between Rin and Erumi, but now we have a defender for Erumi. Did they say that they would speak up?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Jump to number 10.
And yeah, you gotta hop over to the
Yeah.
other side. In the meantime, one of our defenders for Rin is Oak. So do you want to talk about this fight?
Well, I don't think there's too much to say. I mean, Erimi is a kid, isn't she? And aside from that, I think she enjoys torture, but she doesn't enjoy the risk of being harmed. So I guess she wouldn't be at an advantage here.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
the guillotine would not work with a moving target. So
I mean,
Okay.
if she's strong enough to throw it.
At
All Ren
Rin.
has to do is just kind of like just keep her at a distance with his outstretched hand, and like that one scene from Spaceballs. That's all that's gonna happen.
So then, Derp, you didn't vote on this one. So then, who do you think would win, Ren or Erumi?
Ren.
Ren, just 100%.
I
Yeah.
think he would make her cry. That's just where it ends.
Yeah, she's the poser. She can
Yeah.
act tough at the beginning, but she's gonna fucking grind.
But we have a thing of like, this is the weapons fight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's what they have available with them. So you
She has
don't
a
think it's
guillotine.
kind of but both of them are liars,
Mm.
and they have ways to try and trick the other. I know she's on the young side.
So
And
you're
she-
saying that it'll be more of a fight of wits and trying to trick each other into doing something rather than physical.
100%. I think
That's
that both of them,
interesting.
neither of them would actually be trying to physically fight each other. I think they would be trying to use either. I know Rin would probably be using weapons that either just don't work, while Irumi would actually have weapons that look like they function as they should, but there's actually safeguards that are sitting in it that would protect her.
Okay.
I think it would be interesting. I think that needs to have more discussion in that.
They're both posers. I don't like either. Anyway.
So,
Yeah, but isn't Rin at least honest with the fact that he can't lie?
That's
Ibarra.
Ibarra. Rin's the liar who scams
Oh
kids.
fuck! Okay, yeah, no, I'm stupid.
No, you're good.
You want to change your answer then?
Nah.
Just thought I'd check. All right. So, did you check on that Irumi defender?
Yeah, it was someone who said that they did not want to talk.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess let's bury the hatchet here and call on Skipker again to go and talk about why Rin would beat out a child.
Exactly.
I don't think Rin would hesitate to kill a child.
No, he would not. And then he would lie about it.
I don't think he would lie about it. I think he would lie about how it happened.
That's the lying about it.
But he like the child's dead.
Okay.
But I don't think Irumi would let it get to a point where she would die.
Yeah. No.
Like, I think it would be a fact of, like, playing chicken, where he would get her to a point where she would give up. So.
Don't quote it as me. That was Skipker talking. She's in my house.
She's in my house. Let's pin this.
No.
Let's prove this.
I'm not safe anywhere. In my home or online.
Thanks, Skipper. You've now attacked Cammy twice.
And that.
Oh my gosh.
Where are the admins? Let's pin this.
Right.
No, jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I've said worse shit. You'll be
This is my
fine.
first pin though.
That's your first
That's
pin?
my first pin.
Oh, no. And it's not even something you said.
I love it.
All right.
Gosh.
So, yeah, Rin wins. Enemy's defender is silent. What was the percentage?
90% Rin, 10% Erimi.
Okay. So Rin moves on. Who is his opponent?
His opponent is Itsuki.
Oh, okay. That would be an
Another
interesting
cry
matchup, too.
fest.
And some
Rin's
lying.
winning.
Some more lying.
Is he though?
It's with weapons. All right.
Fuck is she gonna do? Throw cards at him?
Maybe.
You don't know what she has available.
But I mean, he's got the scum.
Cards and
coins, so
toys, and we don't even know what the toys look like.
Exactly.
Rin's gonna win.
An
That's
Uno shooter, the card shooter for Uno.
the card shooter. She's like, see what you draw. And then she presses the button and a bullet comes out. All right. So let's move on to the next matchup.
Next one is another 90% to 10%, but I won't say who. Matchup is Miroslava versus Yumemi.
The Russians winning.
Just had to go
That's
there, huh?
assumptive.
So that
Just because she's Russian.
No, she's fast as fuck.
That's true, yeah.
That's just because she got the jump on Itsuki. That's not much, especially since you just said that Rin would beat Itsuki.
she's a specialist on cleanup.
That doesn't mean she isn't fast as fuck.
Cleanup.
No technique, just fast. That's all you need.
What's the family's thing, though?
Torture. Well, no, not torture.
No.
Cleanup.
Clean up, yeah, clean up.
Cleanup,
Think
yeah.
so.
They don't torture.
Yeah.
They're just
Cleanup.
they're
So
especially
she's
cleanup.
not.
So
What does cleanup mean? Are
So
we
they're
talking
part of-
like John Wick, the cleaners? They're cleaning up?
Yeah, the ones that are
or
going through and
is
picking
it-
up those
So then
messes.
she's not
Well,
really a fighter.
I guess
Yeah.
Yumemi would be the dirt. So
It would be the what?
Yumemi would be the dirt to be cleaned up.
Would be the dirt.
Oh, she'd be the dirt to
Ah.
clean up. Okay, so
But-
he's using
Hey,
code
well, yeah.
words. Gotcha. I think this is a tough one
Like Yumemi's determination and how like just
because you can see
ape
the
shit
pain
she can
tolerance that she
go.
has.
yeah.
We have not seen what Miroslava can handle in terms of pain.
Mm.
And Yumemi has done some pretty crazy. She broke her fingers on stage
Yeah.
to go and throw off Sumika. Like that's how crazy she is.
Yeah.
Miroslava,
While the pain tolerance is pretty good, it's not gonna save your life. Not by much.
no, but I think desperation when it comes to these types of fights
Mm-hmm.
is what will win out.
Like we've seen Yumemi's drive to like make it to a goal countless times at this point.
Yeah.
So I think she wouldn't stop at anything. Like I think with Miroslava, there's certain rules and procedures that she would be following when she has to go and do something and accomplish a mission. And so she's got more than likely some type of code of conduct when it comes to fighting, and whatever weapons she has available to her, she'll use them. But
I don't think assassins have a code of conduct. I'm just saying.
yes, they do. Assassins have a code of conduct. There's literally a game called Assassin's Creed, which is a code. They have a code.
Blue's a huge
Assassin's Creed is
fan.
bullshit.
The first game that comes out, it's called Assassin's Creed. What happens? You broke a rule, and that's how the game starts off. What happens when you break a rule inside of the Assassins? They have a code of conduct, and even then, Miroslava is not an assassin. She cleans up the messes.
Cleans up is a term for assassination.
No, it isn't.
With that.
Okay.
And well, cleaning up. It's either cleaning
To
up
watch The
dead
Godfather again.
bodies or like cleaning up an image. It's gonna be one of the two, maybe both.
Right.
But still, it's like it's either cleaning up the espionage so no one can see the shady shit that's going on, or it's actually cleaning up a dead body that they don't want found.
Right.
So I guess it's just a matter of interpretation, which makes this argument useless. But
You need to watch The Godfather again. The amount of times they like clean this up and then they end up shooting the whole place. Like,
To just throw everything off.
yeah. Interesting though. Where those were the defending comments.
Yeah, that was our defending comments for Miroslava.
Okay. Then who was for Yumemi? Did we find out?
No, Yumemi would have been the new voter because it was a 100%. Yeah, it was a...
Hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
what was I Googling? Forgot what I was Googling. Oh, right there, height.
Important stuff right now.
Yeah, pretty great.
Yeah, height and weight's kind of important when it comes to fighting.
That's fair. Okay.
It's weapons. They're not boxing. That's the next bracket.
They're not gonna have weapons on them all the time.
So this is just a melding of it all, I guess.
So you're going off of death battle rules, where it's just random, where they look at each other like in a Pokemon battle, and they'll fight it out. And whatever's on their person is what they use.
We probably should have talked about the scenarios before we started.
No, I think this is more fun.
Yeah, we're kind of learning that.
They're just picking your brain at this point.
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out what the scenario is in your head, in Derp's head. So anyway.
Oh, that's not on Google. Okay.
What?
What?
I almost clicked on the incorrect Wikipedia page.
Yumemi would have
5'3".
self-defense weapons on her, especially since she hates people.
That's so true.
She would have like mace.
Yeah, the mason.
A taser. She sees Miroslava approach her, just immediately whips out the taser.
A Glock.
Just all these weapons.
How?
Oh my gosh.
That isn't a better self-defense.
Yeah.
Idol's getting attacked. I've watched Perfect Blue. Yes.
For sure. Yeah.
If you haven't, you should.
I want to. I haven't.
Oh.
The death stare I
Suggested
just
for
got
movie night.
across the table. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll announce the percentages. Honestly, I think, do we want to switch it up then? Yumemi would win this one instead of Miroslava, or are we sticking with Miroslava?
I'm sticking with Miro.
Yeah, they think Miroslava will do it because
All right.
cleanup means killing
I may
people.
not agree with the server, which is a constant here, but...
Poor Yumemi.
Miroslava
I'm
wins.
sure she's dealt with a bunch of... Okay. So with that,
Don't
what
worry,
was the
no one will
percentage?
find her body.
Oh, that comforts
Excellent.
me so
Excellent.
much.
Just an idol just disappearing. Okay. What were the percentages?
The next one would have been so great. Okay.
Oh, it would have been, but they ruined it.
Yeah, so since Miroslava won 90% to 10% for Yumemi, Miroslava goes on to fight Kaede.
Oh.
Could have had Yumemi just destroy that man for screwing her over.
Mm-hmm. All right. Kaede is her opponent.
He's just not good at anything.
No. I mean, he loses really well.
Yeah, he's a good loser.
He's my favorite loser to watch. I like watching him lose. It's enjoyable. Anyway, the next matchup.
Yo, you maybe could send her fans to fight for her. That's
I
another.
thought you said. I thought you said you were sticking with Miroslava.
Yeah, but I didn't think of that.
Mm.
Well, this is too late.
Yes,
I
like,
wrote it in.
yeah, okay, cool.
It's like, oh, okay, cool.
No remorse.
We can do that for the no weapons one.
Yeah.
She still find it. She cheat.
People count as weapons.
People don't. The fans aren't weapons. They're still people.
Yeah, they are.
They
They don't
can be
count as
used as-
weapons.
We can talk
That's
about that
what
later.
G.I. Joes
We can talk
are.
about that later.
There's no
We'll
telling
talk
about
about
what is
ethics
a weapon
later.
anyway.
You made me use your fans. It was effective. So we're just stuck in Pokemon world.
Super effective.
Super effective.
No, you're stuck in Poe.
You're the one saying everyone has to make eye contact before they fight. They just look at each other across the way and then
No,
swing.
you assumed eye contact.
That's what you
Fuck
said.
it, let's go. Let's go.
We'll put the podcast back on. You can listen to the episode. That's how you described it when I said death battle rules. You were like, they have to
I'm
look
not
at
listening
each
to
other.
my own voice.
I noticed that. Okay, next
All right,
matchup.
Next one's the best one. It is 50-50.
For sure.
Ryota Terudo.
It's a 50-50?
It's a 50-50.
I can't believe it.
We have a 50-50 for Ryota versus Teruno?
Well, one rule of the internet: if you put a joke answer to a question, people are always going to choose a joke.
Which one's is a joke?
Yeah, which one's the joke? Go on. So who's
Well,
winning?
apparently both of them are.
Yeah. Good. That was the right answer. Oh my god.
So who would win in a weapons fight between these two?
You see who I voted for, right?
Hold up.
Who's asking that?
Derp.
Derp? You
I
didn't
think
vote.
No, I think he did. It
Did he?
finally showed up. I don't know what's happening
Yeah.
with the server or the surveys.
So you voted
Refresh
late.
the page.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did
I
that,
didn't.
like, a while
I
ago.
didn't notice there was a
You
weapon.
gotta do the school assignment.
Okay.
Docking
Yeah.
points.
Why are you showing me the thingy?
Yeah, fuck you, I am.
You don't remember who you voted for?
Alright,
Didn't
hold
you
up,
just
hold
do
up.
it like 30
I
minutes ago?
I know who I voted for. I'm just asking if you can see it.
Oh.
I'm trying. It's taking it.
Yeah, it's showing her who answered, but not showing what the answers were.
Alright, there we go.
Oh,
okay, she got it.
You said Ryota, my dude.
Yeah,
Okay, different
nice.
Ryota beating Teruno.
Yeah.
Stairs. Stairs. That's it.
Stairs.
Stairs and a quick jump onto her to knock her out. It'll be
Okay,
quick.
I need you to describe the death battle scenario as to how this happens.
Ryota goes up a few stairs. Not even just like one. Just one stair.
One
And
single
jumps on
stair.
her. Yeah. And then jumps on her.
And he just jumps her.
Yeah. Or if he really wants to, just knock her out of the wheelchair.
Just for sure.
Sure,
Pushes
sure.
her
Fuck
out
it.
of her wheelchair.
Yeah, sure, she can fucking deja vu around him, I guess, but sooner or later she's gonna have to come close.
Yeah.
But this is weapons.
Unless
What
She
weapons
gets a
does she have? A
gun.
blanket?
She has, what's her name?
Yumi. Okay, so we are going the GI route. People are weapons.
Okay.
Are we?
No, I think she would.
We should have
okay.
set. We should have
Should've
set the
these
rules.
things, yeah.
Yeah.
If
We
it's
should
one
have
on one and
spent
there's
one
no
whole
one
pod.
else, if there's no one else, we'll allow people
Yeah.
in the next one. If there's no one else and it's just those two.
I think Ryota would have an issue with it, just morally.
Yeah.
But if there was some end goal and like Yumeko was like, "Hey, do it," then he would like push the wheelchair over.
Like if he knew that, I mean,
If
This
there
is
was
supposed to be a
something
death
writing
battle.
on it,
They
though.
have. He's gonna die. There's nothing he can do at this point. He would probably just be like, it would just be a really sad, like, near automata kind of thing. It was like, I'm so sorry, I have to kill you, kind of a thing. But in reverse, again, I keep going into the like survivor tactics, desperation kind of a thing. I think Tyranno would still have the upper hand in that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure,
What is she gonna do?
she still has her
Say
hands,
this.
sir. She might be a quadriplegic, but she's still very capable.
Yeah. 1 second, I have to break all this up.
Exactly.
Happy birthday, Nini.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. She has a
Happy
bomb.
birthday.
She has a
Yay!
bomb or a wheelchair.
The wheelchair is a bomb. I was thinking about a gun under the blanket too. That's what I was thinking about. It was just like, I think she would have to have something, but we know that she almost got nearly ambushed in that gamble. And if it wasn't for what's her name, she would have been stabbed.
Yeah.
Which means she doesn't have something
I
defending
hate to
herself
say
inside of the
it.
wheelchair.
Yeah. Like, I think Tyranno is very strong-minded, like, tactical, but
Yeah,
She
she
has the blanket. She could throw that at Rio
warm him up.
at that time. No, shut up. What? She could take the blanket and actually strangle him with it. I think she would have some type of. I think something. She would have.
You know,
that
a
eye of
height
the
and
tiger
weight
kind of thing
advantage
going to
also
someone.
count, right?
What?
Weight advantage count for a reason. She's not holding him down.
well, she just has her upper body strength. Like,
Mm-hmm.
people,
Yeah, and she's not exactly sporting a six pack here.
you don't
Neither
know
is
that.
Ryota.
No one knows, and, like, if I feel like she would.
What, you think
Just
she's
for
pumping
defense.
iron at the gym after school? Hell no, she's not.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
she's not.
Maybe she's doing pull-ups with the wheelchair.
Exactly,
That's
like
actually-
Barbara.
Doing pull-ups, yeah.
Yeah,
They
like
still have to
Batman
do
stuff.
certain workouts to go and keep those muscles moving. So.
Nah.
No.
No,
You don't think so?
no, she has someone pushing her wheelchair for her. She's not doing shit.
That's fair, too. Yeah. Wait, has she ever moved? I think she's moved it
She's
before.
moved her wheelchair.
Maybe.
She's capable.
She's got little muscles.
She's capable of moving a wheelchair, but she chooses not to.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what rich people do. If
And what
it's
I'm saying
easy-
is, she's not gonna be the type of person to do shit herself.
Mm. Well, no, she might be because she did have that issue with how Yumi was treated
yeah.
and had the whole
So she
thing
took
where
things into her
hated
own hands when it came to that.
and what Kirari was saying at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So
She defends the people.
she's a doer. She's a worker. Why are we defending her? I want Ryota to win
The
though.
fuck? Hey, the fuck did you just say to me?
It was because it's a 50-50, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to actually talk this
Yeah.
out to figure out who's moving on.
Well, Ryota would win anyway. So
What?
I mean, well,
Why
even
would-
if she did strangle him, he could just stand up.
He's getting
Man,
strangled, sir. Have you tried standing
Yeah.
up getting strangled?
Have you tried moving away while getting strangled? It's kind of easy against someone in a wheelchair.
you've done that.
You've
before.
done that before. So if she got him into an MMA armbar,
Right.
he would be able to just stand up and leave in that. You know,
I mean,
while
well,
he's
not
getting
just
choked
stand
out.
up and leave, but like fucking lean back into a wall.
You're telling me this girl wouldn't know how to blood choke someone out if she needed to? With the disability she has and sitting in the 100 devouring families, that this woman would not know how to defend herself in a wheelchair if a man ran at her.
Look, their lane is more of fucking shit up socially, not physically.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And you think Ryota has that?
Ryota's kind of weak.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he'd be able to. I think his
He
hesitancy
literally
would
took
let
a fucking
Tyranno.
suplex from Mary once.
His hesitancy would
that
let
scenario.
Tyranno actually win it out.
Yeah,
He'd
been
hesitate.
a-
He'd get upset. He'd get upset
He
over
ha-
what he'd have to do, and Tyranno would take advantage of that and would get him into a choke, either using the blanket or her own arms.
Holy fuck, we have 2 left.
Well, in that scenario, people are given weapons, so I think she would get a gun. And at the start, Yoda would hesitate, like, what do I do? Where do I hide? Do I shoot now?
Mm-hmm.
What I do? And she would take advantage and shoot from under the blanket. And that's it. GG.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Gun in the blanket, like
Sad.
Skipker said.
A poor man, Ryota. At least he had the last episode where everyone was like, he could take care of children.
He's not winning this one.
No.
No, I don't think she has a gun in the blanket.
You don't think she has a gun in the blanket now?
No, I don't. Although I would believe a gun on a blanket before I believe she knows how to fucking blood choke someone.
Watch next chapter. It's just out of the blue. They're just gonna skip to Tyranno. Randomly choking someone out.
All right, fine. So are we moving Ryota on, or
We're moving Tyranno. Oh wait.
let's just have the chat do it? So everyone who's in the chat, type in your vote. Type in Tyranno or Ryota. Just right now, we'll count them up.
God.
You've got 10
Remember,
seconds.
stairs exist, by
Type
the
it in.
way.
10,
The whole stairs thing.
9. Why does it need to be on stairs? 6.
That would give him the advantage.
I'm not. Yeah,
4.
it doesn't have to be on stairs.
Okay.
I'm saying that he could easily avoid the fight by
setting.
being on stairs.
So you want him to run away. 2.
No, I'm
One.
saying he could use the stairs as an advantage. Setting's always gonna be the school, by the way. Fuck it.
Alright,
But it's
It's
got
all-
Ryota
one.
You keep saying
There's hella stairs in that damn school.
All right.
I think she's salty because there's never any way for her to get around. That's why.
That's true too. So if she's that upset, she might carry around a gun. I don't know.
I think she'd be wanting to choke someone out pretty bad.
Pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. When there's talks about people with disabilities, I feel that there's an additional skill set that's added to them as a result. That
Oh, for sure.
It's just something that's like, it's not that someone's incapacitated or handicapped. Like, it comes with something else. They've done something else that's going to.
Doesn't she stand up at one point?
Does she?
She tried to. I
Does-
don't think she actually did. She like got up from she used the table, so she has arm strength.
But-
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah.
she has arm strength to lift herself up. Holy shit, who the fuck?
That can
Nah.
be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can still choke someone out. You don't need a
Yeah.
lot of arm strength to choke someone out.
Sadly,
Anyway.
Ryota won though.
Anyway, Ryota's moving on. Who's he fighting?
I hope
He killed a handicapped woman. Go
Right.
on.
How does that
Be
feel?
proud.
Yuriko. These fights are so dry. This one's so dry.
Hey, you think she could use a colostomy bag as a weapon? I'm just asking.
She doesn't have that.
You don't know. I mean, people with colostomy bags tend to hide them.
Okay, but you said there's no gun, but there's gonna be a colostomy bag.
I would believe a colostomy bag before I believe gun.
What?
And I would believe gun before I believe fucking choking.
You have to own a gun. You can choke people with your hands. Wait.
Yeah. And people who are in wheelchairs tend to have a colostomy bag.
Okay, that's not even an actual quote that Cammy said.
Mr. Gabo, I'm gonna die. Hi guys, this is my last day in the server.
Keep misquoting her. Ryota confirmed ableist. Okay, no, who did you say? I have to write it down.
Oh,
You said Yuriko?
yeah. Ryota versus
Which one's that?
Yuriko. She's the culture club.
Oh,
when everyone
he ain't
bullies-
winning that.
No.
He ain't winning that. Anyway, we're not talking
Maybe
about
not.
that anymore.
No.
Y'all sent him to death anyway. Okay. Next
2
up.
pins in one day. I'm so excited.
Another pin? No, they didn't.
No.
Okay, don't do
Don't.
that. Okay.
Yes.
Next match. Don't say yes. Next next matchup.
Next matchup is Nozomi versus Mary.
Oh.
Mary.
Yeah, that didn't change much. It was a 100%.
No, yeah, even with your vote added, it stayed 100%.
So, since there's no difference, explain
What?
who's winning. Like, explain the scenario. So, give me the scenario. Is it on stairs? Are they in a classroom? Where are they? Keep looking at my
They just
laptop.
meet at the school. The fact that Ryota ended on stairs has nothing to do with the setting. He's just gonna naturally go to stairs. Wouldn't you?
No, I honestly... No, I don't want to get quoted again. I'm good. I'm good. What would Mary just take? What's his name? The dog.
Yeah, the dog is
Or maybe it's
something.
like John Wick. Like, if Mary were to kill the dog, Nozomi just goes
She just
absolutely
goes
insane.
ape.
Yeah.
Just goes ape shit.
I mean, even if she did, Mary is hella fucking strong.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah,
What's her strength
she
now?
carries like 2 cases full of money, which I'm not sure the
Carries
exact
the 2
numbers,
cases
but that
of
should be
notes.
Oh.
That should be around like 30, 38-ish pounds according to Google.
Okay.
38.
In each hand, and she hauled that shit across the fucking school
Yeah.
without stopping. She had, I forgot her name already, but fucking dog bitch, yeah, bitch had the option to swap hands. Mary didn't.
Okay.
So that shit was nonstop. She fucking farmer walked that shit. Also, not that it's canon, but still, she's fucking suplexed Ryota at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Those shorts are so funny.
And unlike wheelchair,
The
she
table
put him in
slam.
a chokehold.
Oh, we're bringing that up now? That's what we're
Yeah.
doing now? Bringing up
So she
chokeholds?
knows what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was an easy one.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Mary had 100% on that one.
Yeah. So who is her opponent?
Going forward. Hold up. Oh, he's gonna get killed.
We need someone to play devil's advocate. Who the fuck is going to defend?
I said
I
that.
tried to, but then you go back and say, well, that doesn't make sense.
If
That's
the dog
what we
was
do
hurt,
here. We're fucking debating. It's what debates do. What the fuck do you want?
You have no actual any actual facts or evidence that makes sense to go and fight me on Miroslava. But anyway,
Well,
you want
none of
devil's
us do.
advocate? You want devil's advocate? Okay.
This is all hypothetical. We don't know these characters. We're not given enough on these characters to properly assess their physical capabilities.
How well trained is Nozomi's dog? Do we know?
very enough for Rika to put her mask on his head and he just stand there.
And he stands there.
Yeah.
I think
wow,
he could kill on command.
She can stand still. She's
It can
sit
kill
there.
It's
on
a
command.
Saint Bernard. Those things are
Saint
active
Bernards
as heck.
are extremely
huge.
smart. Those are rescue dogs. So I think
And this
that
is
dog could
with
protect her.
weapons.
Yep.
So
So
I
with
actually
weapons, her
think
dog
Mary
could be
would have the
used.
disadvantage because she did have the dog pounce on Mary the minute they met.
Yep.
They had during that time.
If
So,
it
yeah.
did that and went for her throat, be over just like Call of Duty. She would not be able to press X in time to go and keep it from going after her throat.
But there's obvious bias in the server, so Mary won. But Mary will go against Ibarra next.
Hey, well, if the dog's involved, then I guess maybe she has
It's
a
weapons!
chance.
Yeah, if it's...
Okay, so people aren't weapons, but dogs are.
I thought
Lit.
We agreed
Oh
that
my
people
gosh.
were weapons.
I keep
And
asking every single time it
we
comes
said
up.
people weren't weapons because we're going to talk about Yumemi's fans inside of the without weapons one. And we were going to talk about Yumi fighting on Terrano's behalf in the non-weapons bracket. That's what we agreed on. So yes, the dog can be considered a weapon here since people are not weapons.
All right, we'll do the last matchup.
Yeah, well, I guess it all rests on that dog then.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
The dog would
Without
win.
the dog,
It's fine. Mary won anyway and is going to get killed by Ibari. It's fine. You wanted
Ibari?
it to win so bad.
Ibari?
Is the one that you thought was
you didn't
Rin.
even remember Edimi's name.
No, you said
keep calling people
Ibari,
bitch.
not Ibarra.
At least she's trying to say the names.
Yeah, you keep saying bitch, bitch.
Yeah,
Eh.
it's
See?
a lot.
At least I'm
better
not doing
than-
that.
No,
It's
it's
a lot
not.
better
It's not.
than Terrano. That's not Terrano. Is
What do you mean it's not what?
I'm
You're
saying
lost.
bitch. It's a lot better than her actual name.
Nozomi?
Nozomi?
Yeah, there we go.
What?
It's a lot more memorable.
Memorable.
Escumi?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not. No.
No.
No,
there's
no.
nothing
These
to
characters
agree
are
on.
not. These characters are not memorable enough
That's
for me to remember. Their
That's
fucking
your
name.
opinion.
read the manga.
Uh-huh.
They don't have good characters.
Support Yen Press.
All right, the last matchup is Yumeko versus Runa.
Wow, you put some of the really like
This was
blood-curdling
the
fights
randomizer.
out
Like,
here.
I had to split out the
Skipper's gonna
favorites.
steal my mic.
Yumeko kills a child.
She's older. Runa's older.
I know she's
She
older
just
in
throws
the distance.
her.
Just picks her up and chucks her. Where? Where's
Downstairs.
the scenario? On stairs? Goddamn.
Throws her down the stairs into Terano.
So what? We're tag teaming now. It's a tag team fight.
Ryota and Yumeko
Exactly. Yay.
Okay, fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept that.
versus Tiny Runa and Terono. They run up the stairs and throw Runa at Terono, taking them both out.
Oh God.
My gosh.
Easy win, I guess.
I mean, it was another 100% anyway. That just made it entertaining.
My goodness.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Who voted for Runa? Who said Runa would win?
Yeah, I don't. Hold up.
I don't have it written, so it'd be a new person that was doing that.
So I'm assuming it's
Is that our local I Want a Devil's Advocate?
no. Who was it? What the heck?
Who said Runa would win?
I want-
Runa she's good with a chair.
Yeah.
At season 6. What the fuck am I saying?
Season 6?
Season
What
1.
vault do
Where
you
did
have
you
access
go?
to?
Yeah, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah.
If there's a season 6, there's a
Season 1,
six.
episode 12. She's like
Category discussion conversation.
season 1, episode 6. She's like riding around in a chair and evading both Mary and Itsuki.
Itsuki, yeah.
So she has a chance there, but Yumeko is really fucking fast, able to seemingly teleport at points.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
sure, you can make the argument that it's because her opponents were distracted, but in I think episode 6, when they're talking with Yumemi, she manages to get I forgot her name. Sakura off. She manages to fucking
Wait, in Twin?
no, not twin. Fuck me. What's the manager's name?
Saori? Like,
Yeah.
Yumemi's manager?
Yeah, Sayori. Yeah, Sayori. I fucking said Sakura.
I was
So
like,
she
oh.
manages to get Sakura, and while the fuck me, she manages to get Sayori off guard, but Yumemi and Ryota were still there, and they didn't really react in any way. Mary certainly would have cared
Yeah.
to do something.
That's fair. And Yumeko can't walk up a flight of 5
She can
stairs,
fucking
or
walk.
5 flight of stairs.
Oh yeah, but while she is
Yeah.
fast, she isn't really. She doesn't have much endurance. Yeah, she doesn't have much of a stamina. But really, she doesn't really need too much when she can fucking teleport.
How do we know that she doesn't have much stamina?
Walking up the Tower of Doors.
Yeah, she's walking up the stairs, and she
Yeah.
isn't. She isn't. It's
She
has
fucking
asthma.
stated that she doesn't like physical. The fucking
Yeah,
physical education
activity.
class. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So
I've done
wait, so
hella
you're saying that
research
Runa
on the
would
main
take
characters.
Yumeko out with a chair?
No, I'm saying that Yumeko could probably win.
The Yumeko could beat Runa.
Yeah.
Even though Runa's weaponizing a chair.
Yeah, what would you make?
She's using the chair, not really weaponizing the chair. She's using the chair to try and evade. Because that's how she used it in the anime. And granted, it wasn't a canon episode, but I mean, characters are canon, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
Situation isn't canon, but the characters are, so
For
that's my justification.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell I went serious this round.
I don't know what Yumeko would have on her that she could weaponize.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean,
Midori's
at
gun.
worst. Midori's
She
gun,
just-
yes.
Yeah, she knows how to use it.
That's, yeah.
Where the fuck did she get firearm training?
Kirari.
Just legal means. I don't know. What makes you think she does anything legally?
That's fair.
They're
She's a
rich
goody
people.
two-shoes.
The law doesn't apply to them.
She's pretty dead set on following the rules.
Who are we talking about again?
Yumeko.
Oh, Yumeko. I think it's only when it comes to the gamble.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think when it comes to anything else, because she's just so laser focused on the gamble. I don't think when it comes to rules for other things, she really cares.
Well,
I don't
prove
think
me
that
wrong.
matters to her. And stuff. I don't think so. Because we had the discussion earlier about the rooms and roommates, right?
Yeah.
Like she would not take care of her room. She doesn't care. Like there's nothing that she's focused on
I wasn't
except for the
here for
gamble
that.
No worries.
and stuff. So yeah, no, I don't think outside of that, I think it wouldn't really matter how she achieves any other goals
Yeah.
in terms of following the rules.
I still can't figure out what her weapon would be, but somehow she's won this matchup. So
No, if she wants weapons, if we want to give her weapons or things that she can weaponize that are on her person.
A
and
tower.
stuff. Yes, she has a tower on her person. What? Okay, no,
That's a joke. She would
The
weaponize a tower
tag.
joke.
the dog tags, the pet tags, the chains.
Oh
Can you
Yumeko
use those as
throws
joking
dice.
weapons?
no!
And
Throws dice to
then-
get caught in it. That is a good. Wait.
What?
Terranor
Choke
doesn't
someone
have
out
that.
with pantyhose.
Yeah, that's.
You can choke someone out with pantyhose, so she
Yeah.
can do that too.
Hmm.
I think she
Okay,
can do
she's
that.
got a couple weapons.
Yeah. I think I can see Runa getting too confident thinking that she'd win for some ungodly reason.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her use dice get I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What?
Hmm?
We skipped her saying that she can throw dice, and yes, there's that Yumemi episode. I mean, I guess
Oh.
she can use that.
Yeah,
Pretty good with dice throwing.
that's fair. Yeah. Interesting.
Just paper cuts. She just throws an entire deck of cards.
Yeah, the fucking. Never mind. I had a joke, but I ruined it when I thought about it. So it wouldn't make sense.
No worries. So, who did we send Yumeko to go fight? What?
Mailman.
The mailman?
The mailman.
You actually added him to the
I had
bracket?
to because it would have been uneven.
Really, the fucking mailman of all people.
Who?
There's got to
That
be
was
more
your
minor
fault.
characters.
That
There's
was
got to
your
be.
fault. That's your fault. You
characters
can't
with-
get upset. You don't have a right to get upset. You brought up the
Why is it
mailman
my
at the
fault? I
last one.
didn't say.
You brought up the
Yo,
mailman at the last
let's-
one. If you never brought him up, he wouldn't be in this bracket right now. Unbelievable.
She's more of a Ryota thing. I'm just saying. Not his own character.
Are you talking about the mailman?
Mailman?
Yeah, I'm talking about the mailman.
I was like,
Well,
who?
Yumeko's fighting him. And you brought him up last episode.
I mean,
So
it's
now they're fighting.
a free pass, I guess.
Yeah, there's got to be other characters that she can fight
Like
without
who?
it being the mailman. The teacher.
Which
How is
teacher?
that any better?
That changes nothing.
There's a teacher.
Okay, go on and pull up the screenshot of the teacher, and then the teacher will show up inside of the next bracket, and then you'll ask why they're inside of the bracket after you've done that. So
Yeah, but it's
Yumeko
just,
gets a free pass inside of this match. So good
Yeah,
on
give
her.
me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Fuck, I'm actually gonna go have to find and screenshot it, aren't I? Shit.
All right, so
Yes.
we'll have another survey for the next rounds, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, because we've hit past an hour.
Yeah, we
which
went
is
over the
awesome.
time.
Yeah, of course we.
These were intense discussions. But yeah, so we'll yes. Oh my god,
Shh.
what is it?
Skipper's sending a picture over to Cammy to go and put on.
Oh,
chat. Oh, I didn't see your note about the Mythbusters. That you can throw cards hard enough to insert them halfway into the human
Yeah,
torsos.
look at
Oh my
that.
god. Yeah,
That-
Yumeko
yep,
can kill
Yumeko
people.
wins,
Yumeko wins. Okay. And is going to kill the mailman.
right?
I don't think the mailman knows how to do that with
that's
envelopes.
Scary.
He's a fucking mailman, of course he does.
Stop
It's
trying to
hard.
defend the mailman. You didn't want him here, and then you put
I
him
didn't.
in. It was your fault.
He's obviously a joke, so of course I'm gonna joke with him.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I learned.
Look, as a mailman, he has a high stamina because he's running around doing shit. And he has to defend himself somehow. And because he's a government worker in Japan, he's not going to be able to carry a gun because those are illegal over there. Most he has is a blade, but at range he's going to have to use envelopes.
That's fair. But Yumeko has used a gun, knows how to use a gun, and if it's for a
Yeah.
gamble, he's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not gonna take any chances. That's not happening.
If
So she gets a free
Watch
pass.
this not be 100% next
I'm gonna
week.
lose my mind if the survey results come back
50-50.
and people are choosing the mailman. I will do everything in my power to make them speak up.
we probably should have chosen a tone for this because we've been going half serious, half jokes this entire time.
I think it's fun.
It works out,
it
I
gives-
think.
I mean, yeah,
Deep
it's fun, but it's
conversations.
hard to choose like who the fuck we're gonna vote for.
Well, I mean, this isn't anything serious and going out anywhere officially.
Okay,
so-
cool. Mailman wins. Let's go.
I did. Get out. Unbelievable. No, I think it's better to go and do this because if we talk like full out death battles, we're talking about kids killing each other. And I've had enough Danganronpa for one lifetime.
Right?
Also, motherfucker.
What?
Gesundheit.
Huh?
I don't know what he's
Motherfucker,
cursing about.
dude.
All right.
I will
so,
force feed her a head of lettuce.
I don't know who he's
Okay.
talking to.
Alright.
I know it's not
Fucking
him.
Runa, dude. Fuck her.
Advance
Runa?
Runa.
Yeah, but
What did Runa do to you?
I
She's not
will-
even in the next matches,
Yeah,
dude.
she died. Yumeko beat her. Why are you trying to kill her again? Yumiko's
Oh,
fighting the
man.
mailman now.
Yeah, I'll just replace the mailman with Runa again.
Again, if you want to do that. Okay.
He wants
Oh,
Runa
God.
to die again.
I love how, like, the highest punishment he could think of for her was
Right.
to force feed a head of lettuce.
Kill her. And then
Gosh.
kill her again.
Alright.
Okay. So then we'll go over. So after all of the results, these next rounds is what we'll see inside of the survey.
Alright.
So
we'll
Midatti
see.
won and will be going up against.
Kirari.
And then Mio won and will be going up against.
Mio.
And then we have Rey won, will be going up against.
Sayaka.
Rin won and will be going up against.
Itsuki.
Miroslava
of
will be
these
going
names.
up against.
Kaede.
Ryota will be going up against.
Yuriko.
Mary will be fighting.
Ibara.
And Yumeko will be facing off
Runa again.
the mailman.
Nice.
The mailman.
Fuck.
Mailman. This is your
I
fault,
want,
Derp.
I want Runa to eat shit.
No,
Twice.
this is your fault.
Twice.
Twice.
Oh my god.
She gets up. And then we kill her again.
again.
Goodness.
All right.
Okay.
I will resurrect her just to kill her again.
Oh god.
My
I will
gosh.
practice necromancy.
Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So we're over time. Let's go on and close
Yep.
this out. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Yes, thank you everyone for joining, discussing these matchups. I'm excited for next week. We'll see what we do following that. The survey will go up fairly soon because we've got everything formatted pretty easily. So next week's topic will be round 2 of the Fight Club weapons scenario.
Are we going all the way? Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to find a winner,
Yeah,
sir.
we're gonna find a winner for this one. So the latest chapter, Chapter 87, was released July 22nd in the U.S. and is available on Amazon, Comixology, Barnes & Noble, and more. Please visit Yen Press's official site, yenpress.com, for additional retailers. The next chapter is expected to release around the same time this month, so hoping for next Monday. And please be sure to continue to support the official release of Kakegurui. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everyone, and take care. See you next week.
See you next week.
Mm-hmm.